Alright, welcome back to the Red Zone. We're still enjoying Mario Kart, as you can see here, Mario Kart 8. Today we're going to be taking on 100 cc's. Oh yeah. Now hopefully this will go better than 50 cc, where, who do we have here? It's going to be a Koopa. A Koopaling. Hopefully not Iggy, because that guy sucks. Maybe Ludwig, I don't want that guy. Oh, it's me! It's me! We can race as Super Virtual Boy Show. Alright. Yeah, sure, let's do that. I'll try that. Yep, that's... Yeah, okay. Alright! Apparently I'm going to be racing in a steel diver. What's the specs on this thing? It's down speed and acceleration. And handling. Gains a lot of traction, though. Oof, pardon me. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Do I have any front wheels? What do we got? I need to give this thing some better handling. And some better acceleration, maybe? No. 3 is 3 the best I can get for handling? Just a titch. Just a titch over 3. The slim wheels are going to come to my rescue. And yeah, okay, we'll go super glider. Sounds good to me. Alright. So, yeah, let's just start off with the mushroom cup. You guys know how this works. One cup per episode until we get to the end. Let's do it. Okay. Again, I've fallen into the trap of taking a sippy sip while the loading screen is going on. So, not coffee this time, though. We're still just water. I shouldn't say still, it's a different cup of water. Ooh, that might be a little quiet. Alright, deal with that in a second. Alright. What is this set to? Oh, it's so quiet. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Now you guys can actually hear what's happening. Alright. Alright, I don't know what happened. I had it set to 18, and then for some reason it just decided that it wanted to be 12 or 15 or whatever. So I turned the volume down. So, which is actually not the volume it's at, because the way the capture works is it splits. So, normally, what we're hearing right now would normally be about volume 9 on my server. Which is a good volume. I like volume 9. Oh, good. Goodness. Oh my god. For a second there, I thought I was going to crash right into that helicopter. Not driving a straight line. Okay, there we go. There was a red shell coming, but apparently it saw me headed for the wall and was like, oh, well, that guy's going to get rid of himself. Oh, okay, well, and we've yet again managed to miss out on some items, so I'm really not doing that well. I thought 50cc I'd be doing better. Also, I gotta tell you guys, after recording all the 50cc episodes, the program for my capture card actually froze up. Now, luckily, that was close that anyway. Luckily, the video file still wrote fine and is still usable. But when the capture program froze up like that, I thought I was a goner. I thought I was just toast. Hey, the strong green shells. Don't do that. Alright, we're finally in first place. Good night, please. That's good. That'll do. Having stopped turning up the audio, we're going to use that, well, I'm going to use that anyway, as my excuse for why I'm doing so poorly this race. We're back on track now. We're doing alright. Get it? On track? Mario Kart? Whatever. You guys just don't appreciate the genius of my terrible, terrible wordplays and/or puns. Whee! Alright, well, if I can just get to the finish line before I get red shelled or blue shelled, we're good. Yay! Oh, there's a blue shell coming, too. Where is it? There it is. Oh! Terrifying. No, next race. So I'm definitely not a fan of the Steel Diver. It looks really, really cool. It doesn't handle the way I like my carts to handle, that's for sure. I prefer them to excel. It's great that it has traction and all that, but I prefer my carts to excel either speed or acceleration, or preferably both. I mean, you never get that combination, but that would be great, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I celebrated too soon. I wonder if this cart has an advantage when it gets underwater. It should. That would be awesome. Ooh. Getting all boosty up in here. Woo! Oh, well, that didn't go as well as I planned to. Or that. Gotta tell ya! Oh, goodness me. Depth charges. Someone's laying some depth charges. Yeah, I gotta tell ya, I really didn't believe certain Let's Players when they said that, you know, oh yeah, anyone can just play a video game. When you're trying to talk and play a game at the same time, it gets really hard. I was like, oh, come on, whatever. Like, I talk to myself out loud all the time while playing video games, no one else. Which is true, I do. But not anywhere near as entertaining a fashion as they do. And when I am attempting to be even the slightest bit entertaining, like I am right now, because, I mean, hey, this is quality entertainment. I get distracted. So, they were right. All those Let's Players out there, if you're a Let's Player, and you've been doing it for a long time, and you're trying to explain to people that it's difficult for whatever reason, you know, you get distracted, you just can't come up with interesting things to say and game at the same time, and people are like, whatever. Well, I salute you, because you know what, it is kind of tricky. Hopefully after I do this for a little bit, I'll become significantly better at it. Oh, well, that's the opposite of better. But in the meantime, hey guys, you know, bear with me. Oh, God, these red shells. Is there something back there that takes them out? It's the second time a red shell's been taken out as I went up. Whoa! So I went up those stairs. Oh my goodness. I'm getting really lucky with the red shells here. Okay, well. And none of those guys got hit by it. That sucks. I was hoping that I could catch those two in my blue shell. Oh well. I may still be able to squeeze a first place out of this, but it's looking kind of doubtful at this point. Finish line is pretty far away. Oh, well, never mind. I lied. When I started saying that, I was just coming out of the water, but by the time I finished very slowly but surely saying that, we were at the finish line. I want a racing suit like that in real life. Do Nintendo sell those? I would love to have a Nintendo racing suit. That would be awesome. I'm 100% down for that. Although it would probably be like $400 or $500, and I could not afford to spend that on a racing suit. Oh no, I went to next race already. Give me a second. For some reason, my quick key, my hotkey on my laptop, turn the screen off doesn't work. I think it's because the capture program's open. But I'm kind of afraid of burning. Even though it should have protection, and even though my laptop screen is pretty much always in the lowest brightness, I do kind of worry about that when I'm doing these sessions. That I'm going to get some crazy screen burning. Speaking of which, I recently went to a very budget arcade in the area, which I won't disclose what area that is, although most of you who are internet savvy will have already looked up the IP address and figured that out by now. But anyway, I went to this budget arcade. Very, very affordable. It was awesome. It was like $20 for 70 tokens. And most of the machines were only 2 tokens. There were a couple that were only 1 token and a couple that were 3 tokens. And one that was 4. But most of the machines, by far the majority of machines took 2 tokens. So, you know, we paid $20 to get 70 tokens. That was enough for 2 people to have fun for quite a while. So, I'm at this arcade, and I figure, wow, how can they afford, you know, to operate like this? Because that's cheap. $20, 70 tokens. Well, almost all of the machines were older used machines. Now, oh, nose. Oh, ripped off. Now, for me, that wasn't so bad, because, you know, I like a lot of the older games. So, you know, Time Crisis, Tekken, that Jurassic Park shooting game, what else was there? Cruising World, I'm trying to think. They actually had a Fast and Furious game, so that one's not that old, obviously. Oh, I thought he would get that name for sure. Okay. Bump Turbo to the rescue. Anyway, just a bunch of really old games that I really liked that, you know, when I was a kid, they were on systems I didn't own, or they were arcade only, or whatever, so, shoot. It was a really fun experience. But, because they were so old, a lot of them had, oh, come on! Oh, come on. Good. Oh, goodness! I am getting rocked! Oh no, it's the last lap. I gotta tell this arcade story faster, because I'm getting destroyed. Oh, come on! Give me something good. A lot of them had just wicked screen burning. So, I guess that's why it was so cheap to play there. I don't know. But it was really fun. I had a great time, despite the burning. It did not bother me at all that it said insert token the entire time. Oh, Ghost Squadron. That's the other one I was thinking of. It's like Time Crisis, but with like a massive, massive, heavy, big, like, assault rifle type gun. I really like that game. Oh, good. A coin. That's what I needed to get to the finish line in time. Oh, I might actually make this. Okay, good. I doubt I'll get any stars for these, though. I'm doing terribly. Holy. Some really unfortunate timing on that. Is it a boomerang or a green shell that hit me right as I was going into, like, the boost thing? At the end, here, right here, at the end of this tunnel, I was going to this thing got, like, destroyed. But whatever. Maybe the next cup I'll race with something that's a little more my style. We'll see what gets unlocked. Hopefully something gets unlocked. Oh my god. If I don't unlock anything after all this racing, after doing the whole, like, cup, I'll be a little upset. I suspect the first time you come in first place on any cup on any CC, like the first time you come in first on 100cc, first time you come in first on 50, first time you come in first on 150, etc., etc. I suspect every time you do that on a cup, there's probably going to be some unlockable available. And then on top of that, obviously, there's the coins will unlock them, so we'll see. Hopefully I'm not leaving too much dead air for you guys. Sometimes I forget whether I'm saying something out loud or whether I'm just, like, thinking it to myself. So that's a thing that happens occasionally. Thank goodness, because, whoa! Dude, that is dangerous. I almost boosted myself right off the edge. That would have been unfortunate. Yay! Haha, you jerk. Oh my goodness, why was I tired all of a sudden? What's going on? Actually, I guess, well, I told you guys already that I was really worried about losing all the data from the last video. And that in and of itself was a little tiring to have to deal with all that business while the program was trying to find a way to shut down properly and all that stuff. I was going on forums to try to look for help and advice. Basically, everyone was like, nope, you're screwed, it's gone forever. And I was like, oh no, we're going to have to do 50cc all over again. But then I remembered that I had, which directory, sorry, if I can speak, I had the files being written to. So I decided to look there. I was like, let's just look, like the program's frozen, but maybe the video file still exists. And sure enough, it did. And it was good. It was fine. So, you know, good then. It all worked out in the end. Well, I say that, assuming I don't accidentally corrupt the file during editing, which is a thing I would do. So we'll see how it all works out, but hopefully... Whee! Oh man, is that me making that noise? Why do I sound like Iggy? Is that me going, ah, 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 ah? Is that my me? Oh my god, it is. There was no one behind me for a long way. Oh, that's terrible. I don't want to sound like Iggy. Well, definitely not going to be using the me very often. That's unfortunate. It's almost too bad they couldn't let you record your own voice clip because there's the mic built into the gamepad and everything. But I mean, I keep saying it's too bad they didn't include these things, but it would take forever. Like, you've got to be reasonable with how long it takes to develop a game as it is. Oh, that was the thing already. That was a cup. Wow. Wait, no, was it? Was that a cup already? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guess it was. The game stars. Oh, all the stars! Wow, alright. And a new character. And new vehicle customization. And a stamp! Oh, that's a creep stamp. Alright. Okay, guys. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. As usual, the next episode will be the next cup. Still 100cc. Gonna keep trucking on. We're gonna make it all the way through. Hopefully we're gonna unlock everything. And, with any luck, I will actually slowly but surely get better at driving. But, I mean, so far that has not been the case, but I'm hoping to buck the trend. So, you know, hey, tune in next time, and in the meantime, guys, stay in the zone.